Hello and welcome. You're watching Ray's Request, where you can ask me to cook up any dish and I'll cook it for you right here on YouTube. Today's request comes from Karen from Huntington Park, California. She's asked us to cook up mochi ice cream and cake. Now, mochi is a traditional food for the Japanese New Year, and around that time it is commonly sold and eaten around the provinces. It's also a common snack in Hawaii and Taiwan. Now today we're going to be preparing mochi, and we're going to be wrapping ice cream and cake with it. But first, let's go and cook the mochi. Now we're going to prepare the mochi. So in the saucepan we have 1 1/3 cup of water. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You can also add whatever coloring you like if you want colored mochi. So for this one, I'm going to add 4 drops of green food coloring. Now you're going to let this come to a boil. Stir it until all you have is a clear liquid. Now that you have it come to a boil, we're going to add 1 1/2 cup of rice flour. And in the market, this is sold as mochiko. Lower the heat on the stove and mix it vigorously until you get one consistent ball of mochi. Now this is going to go quick. Now once you got that ball, it's ready to go on a flat surface. Now that you're at your flat surface, you're going to lightly dust it with some cornstarch. Take your cooked mochi and put it down onto your flat surface. Just like that. Lightly dust it. You're almost ready to go. Now this is just the right consistency for the dough. You can knead it a little if you'd like. And there you have your mochi. You're going to want to put this into a container. And most preferably one that you can seal. So I have a Pyrex container, and make sure you keep that mochi dusted with cornstarch. Now this is going to go in the refrigerator to cool. Now once your mochi is cooled, you can cut your mochi into bite-sized pieces like this. And you're going to roll it. If it starts sticking, just add a little more cornstarch. And you're going to want to roll this to about an 1/8 inch thick. Just like that. So for this one, I'm going to be adding cake. Just put it right in the center. And you can start wrapping it. In order to get the wrapper to seal, I like to take water, dab it on some of the edges so that it'll adhere. And there you go, you got one ball of cake mochi. Now for the ice cream, I prepared teaspoon-sized balls of gelato ice cream, which is most preferably used because it is a lot thicker and a lot creamier, which makes it easier to wrap with mochi. Now you're going to take another one of your mochi balls. You're going to roll that. And once again, you're going to roll it to about an 1/8 inch thick. You're going to take your ice cream, put it right in the middle, and you're going to wrap it. Just like so. Now if you're feeling a little artsy, you can plate this before you serve it. So I'm going to be using this plate. Just clean it up a little there. And feel free to use any kind of garnish you'd like. This one, probably dust it with a little starch. Streak it with some chocolate. And add your mochi. I'm also going to add raspberries. I really like raspberries. And to put some color in there, some grapes. Now there you go. You got your cake mochi and ice cream mochi. Thanks for watching Ray's Request and our demonstration on mochi. And we'll see you next time.